Hello everyone, I am Callie. For those of you who do not know me, I am here to help you with a few of your builds. I am currently working on a project with a bunch of our Lego builders, and it's a playground. So we have we've done so much already. It's If you haven't looked at the first video, I suggest you do that. If you haven't looked at the second video, I suggest you do that, and the third and the fourth and the fifth and the sixth, all the way up to about the 18th video. And it kind of puts everything together. We've worked on so far a slide, monkey bars, spinners, more monkey bars, teeter-totters, broken bridge, regular bridge, slides, a rock wall. We've just done so much, and they've worked so hard. And if you wanted to know how to make any of this, it's pretty easy. I've made them somewhat challenging, but also somewhat easy. I think there's something here for everybody, and we are just going to continue. And now, let's see, what is the next one? This is, oh, right. If you've ever wished that there's ever a trampoline outside to jump on at a playground, this is your day. I think it would be so cool if the US playgrounds offered a trampoline. I have been to Germany, and let me tell you, when I saw their little trampolines at their parks, I was a changed woman. My kids had such a great time, and I can't tell you how much fun we've had going there, visiting family, friends, and coming back and wishing that the playgrounds were just the same, and they just are not. So I've brought a piece of Germany back to the US, I guess, and I'm going to build something for you. It's the little trampoline. And I've made this with, I don't have that much netting. We don't have that much netting, and I don't know why, but the things that you would need is any kind of open space for a trampoline to go. So I've used a hole one. That's the one I've used. Now, if you do not have one that has a hole in it already, that is fine. All you need are these pieces and a net. Whatever net you have, and you would simply just connect it like this, just like that, and then you put something on top, preferably maybe where are the ones that are, you can really use any of them. So I'm looking for these pieces here, the ones that look like the ground, right? You can put those literally anywhere in between that net and that Lego. See how it goes really nicely together? That's how you make your trampoline. That's it. You do the same thing for every single side, because there's 4 sides to a trampoline, right? Unless it's round, and then it's, well, you know. So let's do the same thing. Bam. The other reason why I like the rounded piece is because it hides all of the uglies. It really does. And you have to think of a genius way to hide them if you're going to do it this way, which is fine. Doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that it's going to be really hard and time consuming to do it this way. But like I say, it does not matter. It just matters that you are having fun, and you can put something together that resembles a trampoline, because you may have a different net than what we have. And our nets came from my kid's old Halloween costume. She had a netting that comes up because she was roller derby. And those roller derby stockings are really hard to skate in, because when you skate, you fall a lot, especially with roller derby, right? All right, so I'm just about finished with the base area of this trampoline. This is what it looks like until we put it onto a base structure, which is what we've built in the very first one. that is the trampoline. Now, of course, you have to hide all this stuff because it shouldn't be there, right? But this is what you want to put together. And then you find a place on here to add it. And then you want to hide all of this stuff here. You can add more of this around it if you have more of them. We have a ton. It's just a matter of finding them. It's always a matter of finding them, right? Because maybe you don't have that, but you do have the corner pieces. Those are excellent. So let me add a corner piece. These fit really nice to hide stuff. And of course, you might have to take things apart to get it more centered. Because right now, I can tell you right now, this is not very centered. Which is okay. It's just, it's going to take some time. A lot of pushing. A lot of pushing down. But that's okay. Now, if you can see this trampoline, it's a little raggedy. There's a space there that shouldn't be there, so you just take it off and you reposition it. I put it down a little bit. There's my trampoline, right? It still looks a bit wacky, so how can I make it look so much not wacky? I guess I can put that up a little bit. It still looks wacky. I'll put it back down. And that's literally the game. Just like that. Now, if it still looks wacky, you can always do stuff like adding this to it. Right? You can add that to it. And then when the park is opened, all right. So when the park is open, the door's opened. When the park is closed, the door closes. Now that is one way of making your trampoline. Now another way is taking this piece, having this be the opening for the trampoline. I like it better because it looks cleaner. It looks so much cleaner. What I mean by that is that it gives you a space. Let me go right back to taking all this part. So here's this. I'm going to put it under here. I'm going to add all of my corner pieces to it, just to hold it in place. You're never going to see these pieces, ever. But it holds it really nice. It makes it all stretchy, which is what I like. With the other piece. Add one more. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so now I've just taken those 1/4 curved pieces and put them underneath of my build. And I can show it to you because it's not rocket science. It's literally just taking it and pushing it down wherever it kind of fits. There's no rocket science to it. It looks like that. That's the good side. This is the bad side. Now, as you can see, I just push down there, I push down there, I push down there, and I push down there. And that is the basis of your trampoline. That's it. Now you have to put this on the ground, of course. That's when you start adding your points. And you put it anywhere. I'm going to put it under the rock wall. That's where I'm going to put mine. just like that. And I'm going to raise it up slightly so they can really jump a little bit. So I'm going to use these guys for the legs. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. Put one there. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put this guy here. And I'm only doing this so that it can go up a bit. See? Doesn't matter which ones you use, as long as you use them for the purpose of getting it raised a little bit. Now I have to do the same thing on the other side, except I'm going to add 2 of these because I've already added the 1/4. So I need to add that across here. So it looks like that. I'm going to add another one across there. 2 stacked. It doesn't matter how long it is. It could be super tiny, it could be super long, it doesn't matter. Just as long as it gets stability. And to be honest, it doesn't matter where it goes. I know it's not the same, but it's okay. As long as I have it here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, like that. And then I put it anywhere I want here. And I think I'm going to put it I'll put it right here. And you can add stairs all around this to make it so that people go up. Or you can add fence. That's what I'll add. I'll add fence here so nobody just jumps in when they want to jump in. So I'm going to add this around my trampoline. I'm going to add it around the rock climbing so I don't jump off the rock wall onto the trampoline. That would be horrible. Wait, does this even add? Could this even be there? This is weird. I don't know why it's not adding. Seems like it would. It's a circle. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, that's not going to work. That's okay. We'll move on. We will not be adding that because it doesn't really fit. It's the strangest thing. It appears that it would, but it just does not. All right, scratch that idea. We're not adding this. But we will find some gates and we'll add it. There we go. All right. So take gates from here and we'll add it all around it. We'll add some yellow ones. That seems nice. White ones seem okay. I'll add the black one. I'm just kind of putting these down. Yeah, move it up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. There's like literally one way in, one way out. So these kids cannot be jumping into each other. Because let me tell you, if I was a kid, I would. Oh, black maybe? Another black one? That would be nice. Let me do it differently. Black, white, because it's really pretty together. There we go. See? That's just great. And then I can add a staircase going up. Let's see. There it goes. Well, look at that. Add a little bit of steps to go up there. Add more steps to go up there. And then I can add a straight piece there. Oh, this is looking really nice. Another straight piece. And I will show you exactly what I added to this. Because right now, I just added the whole platform down, and then I added a fence all around it. And then I added steps to go into that trampoline. And it looks like this. I didn't really add much to it. It was already there that I showed you. I just added the fence around it. So if you can see the fence, I literally added the fence here. After I put this down, I secured it. Remember, I put these little legs on it, right? And then I secured it. Then after that, this was all bare, right? So I ended up putting the fences here. So it gives them a clear path of who's to go on and who's not to go on. I blocked it from the rock wall climbers because they are dangerous. And then I've got some steps to go up like that. And boing, boing, boing. Let's see if one can jump. This guy looks good. Let's see if he jumps. Wow. Oh yeah, he jumps. Oh man, he jumps. I wish you would do this for real life, buddy. That looks wonderful. Let's do it again. He really does. He bounces quite a lot. Now he bounces because the tension's really tight. Tension's super tight. Now remember, I keep all of my netting that I ever find for things like this, especially for Lego. There's so many opportunities that you can use netting and webbing and whatnot. We'll let him sit there. He's doing a great job. We'll let him sit right there. That looks amazing. So yeah, so we have the spinners. Ooh, he spins all around. Spins, and then we have the walker. We got other spinners. Well, I hope this was fun for you. I really hope this gave you some really good ideas on how to make more of the Lego playground. I am so excited because now not only do we have the playground almost finished, but my kids are going to play and we're going to have a good time. So what else is there that we need to do? What are we missing? I gotta put my seesaw guy back on there. Let me see, what else do we have to do? We have already completed, let's see, the trampoline we just did. Nice. Seesaws we just did. We've done the slides. We've done the balance beams. We've done the tires. Webbing? No. Rock wall we've done. Zip line we have not done. Tire swing we have not done. And springs. All right. So the next thing will be, what do we want to do next? What do we want to do next? Zip line? That'd be kind of fun. Tire swing? Tire swing would be nice. Let's see what we have in this bag. What do we have? This is, I'm going to dump this out. Oh, this is the tire swing. So our next build is going to be with the tire swing. And we'll see what we can do with the tire swing. Until then, have fun building. We'll see you next time.